I love how whenever one of these new modern Disney princesses gets into a little bit of trouble, you can always count on NPR and all these other outlets to kind of rise up and be there for the damage control. I almost wonder, do they do this thinking maybe Disney will give them some free stuff or whatever? They're basically doing PR for Disney for free. It's almost kind of hilarious, but there's one common theme among every single one of these articles that come out time and time again, is that the woman that says all this crazy stuff and gets herself in these situations is never at fault. Nothing they say is wrong. In fact, you are the problem every single time. They're having a harder time with this one because it's not just one group of people that they always like to blame for BS. No, everybody recognizes that she is a bully, and she's so bad at hiding her narcissism and entitlement that everyone takes notice, and just about everybody is kind of against her. She really does not have any support. That's why the spin on this one for these outlets is going to be tough. They're going to have a hard time with this one because she is truly on a next level of unlikable. Far worse than Brie Larson. Brie Larson can actually, I would argue, maybe even salvage her career because, I mean, she's been doing a pretty good job lately with a lot of her PR. She hasn't really said anything crazy in a long time. Now, of course, this could all change, but for the most part, she's been kind of on a little bit of a redemption cycle. It's crazy what, wearing low-cut stuff and smiling will do for your reputation if you're a lady. But Rachel Zegler, I don't think that's going to work. Brie Larson, I don't, when I talk about this with Rachel Zegler, like, she comes off, and I would be willing to bet she was probably a mean girl bully in high school. I don't quite get that same feeling from Brie Larson, but I could be wrong. Ziegler comes off as someone that would have tortured you, especially if you were like a woman. Like, women can be mean to each other. I just look at her and I could see her being mean. It'd be funny to see if anybody ever comes out and talks about their experiences with her when she was younger in school. I bet you that'll happen eventually. Mark my words. It's going to happen. Look how it happens to Jonathan Majors, though I wonder about him. There hasn't been a reason for anybody to come out, but give it time. Rachel Zegler's past is going to come back and haunt her. Now, once again, she's responding. She has got some response to all of the heat, all of the people coming after her, talking about her, questioning why she's so mean and entitled and narcissistic. And her natural response is to, of course, blame men. Stupid men, you dumb man, you dumb men. It's always the patriarchy. The patriarchy, number one villain of the world. Now, the reason that it's being discussed that she did that is because she hasn't really talked much on social media. But what she has done is share several posts from, look at that face. What she has done is share several posts from a Lady Gaga stan account that blames men. Here's Gaga Crave. In what appears to be a response to criticisms like these, Zegler has shared two short clips from Lady Gaga fan account. And in the first one, Lady Gaga walks into a bathroom and screams, F God, F effing men. Of course, naturally, always trying to move herself into the position of woke, going after men, attacking men. Really one of the biggest things you can do. Always attack men. When in doubt, always attack men. Here's another one. In the second one, Lady Gaga states, I just feel like my threshold for like BS with men is it's just I don't have one anymore. Oh, I wonder. Why would she be sharing this? Why would she be talking about this? And here it is. If you doubt it, you can see in the screenshot below that Zegler shared both of these tweets to her timeline. Rachel Zegler, she, her, hers, reposted, and then over here again, she does this. This is her latest response. So this was just done recently. That's her response to all of the stuff going on right now, not coming out saying, listen, I'm actually a kind person. No, naturally, as none of this is her fault. None of this she has no responsibility at all. In fact, it's you guys that are the problem. She's blaming men now, going after men because, of course, men are trash in the modern society. So easy to go after them and attack them as always. So I am looking forward to the time up until the release of Snow White and for that strike to lift so that she could come out and put her foot in her mouth over and over and over again. She's going to have a very short career, I think, because the bigger the stage she gets, the dumber the stuff she says. So it'll be fun to watch this. Anyway, let me know what you guys have to say about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.